I think it's a close but no cigar afternoon. I thought, they were better than us in the first half. Not by miles, just that feeling of a performance sometimes. And then second half, I thought we were at least decent. I thought we'd probably deserve to scratch a draw out the game in the end. But the margins, I don't change the record. The margins were tight early season when we were winning a lot of games, and the margins are tight now. I still think we've moved a long way from where we were last season, particularly away from home. Because second half, we've really taken that game on today. And, like I say, arguably, probably deserved to scratch something out of the game.
I mean, their pace of movement seems to have gone the first half, but the way you recovered from that second half, it wasn't completely.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was as much the simplicity of their play. Kind of 4-2-4, fullback's not really going anywhere, ball going forward very, very quickly. And we didn't really deal with that. Whereas second half, we got to grips with that and dealt with it much better. And some of that is just team distances, the tactical side of the organisation, and mainly comes down to distances of the way the team's operating. Second half, I thought that was much, much better. And when you're 1-0 down, it's tough. It's a tough league to play in when you're 1-0 down. But like I say, second half, really, really pleased with the mentality. Took the game on, got much more on the front foot, and started to really try and be more productive than we were first half.
Well, some encouraging signs in the way players adapted to that challenge. Look at Charlie Taylor.
I thought he was excellent. Yeah. Well, he's just played, Charlie's still learning at this level. He's just played against Sterling last week and then Zaha today and done a really good job, I think. I thought Stephen DeFord today was very good in all ways. And it's like I say, a bit of a tough run at the minute, but over the season it's an hard one to judge. Before this run, we just won 3 out of 4. And we're unlucky in the one that we didn't win, by the way. So, you look at that, a couple of decisions have gone against us in this run, a few injuries. So I'm not overly disappointed. I'm certainly not disappointed when I look at the league table. But you're still disappointed because you lose a game. And I have that winning instinct like all managers do.
I mean, it's not a win, but you almost want it Man United. You should have won it Huddersfield. So
well, should-haves, could-haves, and that's the difference. Early season, we're making them our own, if you like. Now it is making them, so we've got to do that. We have to make them come our way. No one in the Premier League waits for it to happen. And I thought first half we were playing a bit like that actually. Almost like we'll wait for it to come to us. Not like that. Premier League's just not like that. Second half much more productive, just in the manner that we went about it. But sometimes it's not just your performance. Sometimes you're playing a side here who only lost 1 in 11, I think. So they've changed a little bit more belief, a bit more assuredness, a bit more structure to their game maybe, more simplicity, to it. And so, sometimes it can be just that when you're playing people, good time, bad time. There's a lot of different factors. And some tough games lately. Over Christmas has been a really tough period. So,
are you pleased with what you saw from Little Julian?
Flashes, definitely. He's got to learn how we operate, obviously. Hasn't played a lot of football, which we know, and he's only been with us a couple of days. So I think, he'll add to that the more he gets used to us and what we're about. But there were certainly flashes. At the end there, he's broke through and nearly found the pass that makes a difference. The one for Johan, of course, when he has a chance, it just goes behind him when he's broke down the line. So little moments, but I think there's more to come.
Encapsulating that into a full half an hour or eventually 90-minute performance, mate?
Yeah, of course. Well, it's got to grow. It takes time for him to adapt to what we do. As all players, not just him, all players.
He looks to have a little bit of X factor about him in terms of pace and still on the ball, which is encouraging to see.
And that's why I brought him in, by the way. It's not always rocket science.
John Walters, the loan move to Sunderland, on the bench today. Anything in that?
Not at the moment.
Is it a possibility he might go on loan?
We'll see.
Sean, what do you think of Roy Hodgson? 70 years old. I'm 73. Should be sitting at home watching that cup of cocoa now.
You're 73, did you say? Yeah. You're looking well, by the way.
Thanks, Oliver. But what is it remarkable, isn't it? 70-year-old is still going strong.
Yeah, doing terrific. I know Roy a little bit. I know Ray Lewinson and Steve Reed very well. So before the game, actually, invited me in for a coffee and we sat chewing the fat over some of the realities and the non-realities of the game. Great guys to listen to for me. Roy sometimes gets mixed reviews, but the years of service to the game and the levels he's worked at, get nothing but respect from me, I can assure you. And when he asked you in for a coffee, I got another coffee, and I did more listening than talking, because why wouldn't you? With some of these, not just Roy, but some of these managers done amazing things in the game. So yeah, fantastic what he's doing, and he settled it down nicely. I know Stephen Reed well, and when they came in, I said I personally felt early season was a surprise that this team has not, had more points on the board and not delivering slightly better. So it's not a surprise to me, that Roy's work and their coach's work and the team have progressed. That's not a big surprise to me, I must say that. But that is down to Roy and his staff putting in good work and the players delivering it.
What's the injury situation this morning?
Yeah, we're still waiting. It's we're not there yet, I don't think. We're not miles away with Woody and Wardy, particularly. They're getting closer, but we're not quite there yet. So we've still got to be a bit careful with them. And like I say, when they come back in as well, I think the squad looks healthy again and stronger again.
Incoming, anything progressing?
There's a couple of situations we're looking at, but to say they're progressing is so difficult, in this window. So we'll see. Scotty was the other one, sorry, Scotty Arfield. He was close today, by the way. So I'd expect him to be at least back in, hopefully, if this week goes well. That was the other one I missed, back in contention.
Incoming, do you think it'll be late January the way?
It often is, just by the nature of, the January window, I think. No one wants it like that, by the way, but it often is, because obviously the phone calls you make arrive with you, people about 4 minutes later, to see if they can make a market. So that makes it difficult. Okay, thank you.